Hey, what's up, everyone? Passe Botter here. This is now the sixth game for this December 31st, 2022 NBA Game Day. Now we got New Orleans Pelicans going up against Memphis Grizzlies, and this will be at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. That's going to be 9 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. I am just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Passe Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. The spread, by the way, is -6, and that's given towards the home team, Memphis Grizzlies. Now, let's take a look at the standings and the rankings of both teams, alright? So, for New Orleans Pelicans, they are number 1 in the Western Conference with a record of 23 wins and 12 losses. And Memphis Grizzlies, they're not that far behind at number 3 with the record of 21 and 13. This is going to be a battle for sure. Memphis Grizzlies, they would have the home court advantage on this. In terms of fatigue, well, did Memphis have a game last night? Yeah, for fatigue, Memphis Grizzlies should have the advantage as well because they were resting up last night while New Orleans Pelicans, they were going at it, and they won the game eventually, but they were going at it against the East's call this top team, not really top like number one, but one of the top teams in the East, Philadelphia 76ers. Now, talk about momentum. In terms of momentum, if we take a look at New Orleans Pelicans, they are having a 5-game winning streak as compared to Memphis Grizzlies, who are also coming off a win, approaching this one. But in terms of momentum, man, we gotta give it to New Orleans. They are having and carrying this 5-game winning streak, approaching this game. But for both teams, they have won 6 out of their last 10. All right, but we gotta give the advantage towards New Orleans Pelicans in terms of momentum or in terms of being hot. Let's go ahead and take a look at the availability of the players and the health of both teams. For Memphis Grizzlies, Danny Green still out, and then Aldama is listed as questionable. While for New Orleans, 3 players are listed out: Ingram, Liddell, and Larry Nance Jr. So obviously, the Grizzlies would have the advantage on that because 3 players are confirmed out for Pelicans. Sorry about that. All right, so just like I said, this is a battle. Number 1 versus number 3 of the West. Memphis Grizzlies, they are at home. They are well rested. And they have more players available as compared to New Orleans Pelicans. So it seems like everything is actually pointing towards them. And yeah, that's the fact, right? New Orleans Pelicans had a game last night, and of course it wasn't easy going up against Embiid and his boys. So the question here is, will Memphis Grizzlies be able to win at the same time cover the spread? You know, that's the question, which is hard to answer honestly, because New Orleans Pelicans, just like I said, they are carrying this momentum, a 5-game winning streak. For sure, they would want to protect that. They understand the situation. They're going up against Memphis Grizzlies right here, one of the top teams in the West as well. And this Morant versus Williamson rivalry would be a rivalry for like years to come, right? I gotta be honest. I even feel like New Orleans Pelicans still got a chance of beating Memphis Grizzlies. I know that's kind of crazy, especially after mentioning pretty much almost everything pointing towards Memphis Grizzlies' way. But with how New Orleans Pelicans have been playing lately, I'm not going to be surprised if they would actually beat Memphis Grizzlies outright. All right, but of course, I don't want to take that chance. Especially Memphis Grizzlies, they have been consistent. They have been good. Again, they've won 6 out of their last 10. They're coming off a win, and of course, Ja Morant would also want to prove a point. I'm gonna take New Orleans Pelicans, but I'm gonna take that +6 spread because for me, Memphis Grizzlies highly likely will win, but I don't think they would actually be able to like blow this one out or whatnot. So a +6 for a hot New Orleans Pelicans is, I think, the better option for us to take. Again, my pick would be New Orleans +6, Pelicans +6. Peace out. Pasay love and God bless.